Hello, my name is Gerald Pasaribu from International Relation, Class B of Indralaya campus, and today I will carry out my reading skill midterm exam, which will discuss about important person from the United States. In this video, I choose Martin Luther King Jr. as a important person. And here we go, the report talks about him. Martin Luther King Jr. is a pastor and anti-racism activist and civil rights activist from the United States. He was Nobel Peace Prize in 1963, and he was born in Atlanta, Georgia on January 15 in 1929. King is the son of the Reverend Martin Luther King Sr. and Alberta Williams King, and then he completed his education at Morehouse College in Psychology and from Crosser Theological Seminary in Pennsylvania, and then he earned a Bachelor of Divinity or Bachelor of Theology in 1951, while he received his Ph.D. After studying at Boston University in Systematic Theology in 1955. Why is he called an important person? Because King is known worldwide for his tenacity in fight for human rights for African American, and that he has spoken out against the racial discrimination that is often practiced by white people in the United States. And then his most famous action was when the pastor of Montgomery Baptist Church led a bus boycott demonstration in Birmingham in 1955. In that action, King did it without violence because he was inspired by the teachings of Mahatma Gandhi, the father of Indian state, who was persistent against colonialism without violence. And then the boycott was triggered by the refusal of two black girls, Claudette Cloven and Rosa Parks, who refused to give up um, their bus seat to a white man according to Jim Crow law at the time. But bus seat has to be given to the white people, and then the racial discrimination was vehemently opposed by King, um, and who then called for the boycott of uh, 385 days. The situation became even more tense after King is arrested during the campaign, and his house is bombed by those who do not like King's action. And then the case ended after the United States District Court ruled to end this racial segregation on all Montgomery public buses. And then this even means that it is opens up more opportunities for the black people to get equal right in the public sphere in the United States of America. And then in 1957, King was elected to be a president of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, an organization of former to fight the civil right of African American people in the 11th-year period. And then King traveled more than 6 million miles to speak more than 2,500 500 times about injustice, about and discrimination and racism. As a result of this, King was arrested more than 20 times while in Birmingham prison. He wrote a letter entitled Letter from a Birmingham Jail, a manifesto about the Negro Revolution, and then King plans to fight for the Negroes for the rights to vote in election. And then King has a magical charm with the power of his speech that can bewitch his listeners. And then his speech entitled I Have a Dream on the Long March to Washington DC in August 1963 made him even more famous. And then King's climax came when he was awarded the Nobel Prize in 1963 and then make him the youngest person to receive this Nobel Prize. And then on April 4th April 1968, King was shot dead while marching in Memphis. Uh, a decade after his death, the United States government established a holiday in memory for his struggle, named Martin Luther King Jr.'s Days, which is observed every third Monday in January, close to King's birthday. That is my report video about important person. It is Martin Luther King Jr. I hope my report video can be understood. If there are mistakes in words, pronunciation and grammar in my report video, I'm so sorry for that. So thank you very much for watching my video. See you next time. Thank you.